Alrighty. So, should be all good. I just need to make sure that everything is the way I want it to be. There we go. Yep. All right. Let's go through. Let's find exactly what we need. Found it. Perfect. Sure. Why not? And we want it to obviously be big. I'm okay with that. We're gonna make this every 10 days, honestly. I think a little bit more time would not hurt. I'm gonna make it 64. We're gonna make everyone walk. Smell, we're also gonna make everything lock. Just because it like smells you doesn't mean it should start running, in my opinion. So, yeah, they can run at night as well. Sure. Storm frequency 100. There does seem to be a decent amount of storms, but that is fine. You know, it's not like the end of the world, as I would say. So I think we can actually work with that, and it'll be perfectly fine. So we'll just have to kind of deal with it for now. Um, hmm. Yeah, we're not having anything happen on death, so I'm not gonna have my time wasted by going back to try and deal with stuff. We're having it on unlimited. Let's go with 70% on the jar refund, actually. Loot respawn every 7 days, seems fine. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Alright. Now we just have to wait for it to load in. And we are back to this once more. It has been a moment, obviously, since we've done any streaming on YouTube, but I did Twitch for a little bit, but I decided to hop back here. One of the biggest problems I have with Twitch that I don't seem to have with YouTube is there's so many scammers on there that it is actually insane. Like, it might as well be like a freaking Tinder, dude, because there's just like constant scammers on there to the point that like almost every interaction I had on there was a scammer. And I'm like, this is getting ridiculous. I was like, you guys need to get this under control. Because, like, really? I don't think it should ever be that bad. But they don't care, I think, is the main issue that we really have there at the end of the day. Is like they just could not give less of a shit if they tried. So they just go with it. And I'm like, okay, cool. Love that. I'm sure everyone that's on there that's like low end, like me, must really love dealing with the fact that you're constantly just getting scammed. Like, almost every interaction I have with someone, they start talking to you, it seems normal, and then they're just like, "Oh yeah, I have some stuff," and I'm like, "I don't care if you have some stuff, Doug. Not interested." All right, let's go ahead and see how the start of this is. I'm actually gonna focus, I think, because I've been trying to focus on like weapons and stuff like that, and it just ain't been doing too well. So, yes, I know we started some shenanigans we should not have started. All right, let's start out the same way you always do, right? Oh, I should double check. I mean, in theory, it should be fine, but yep, yeah, everything's the way I want it. I basically changed the setting so that all my stuff is persistent. So, and I do appreciate it, honestly. Break it all, break it all, break it all. No shit, I'm near zombies. Shit. It's not good. I mean, I've never seen that POI, I won't lie, so, which is weird, because I have played a lot of this, like, genuinely an obsessive amount. But it is pretty much what I do at this point. It is, like, the one that I follow. I love this game, I don't know how else to say it, you know? Geez, even this game's telling me it's hard to find some of these guys around here. Ah, there we go, there's one over here. Now things are looking much better. Much better. We love it. Okay, craft that real quick, please. I think one of the other things we might actually do right out the gate, because it's been annoying, is cardio and what's the thing that I'm thinking of? Not just cardio. Because, like, yes, we need a little Cardi B in our life because it's fucking terrible, honestly, with what the fuck we got going on in this game. Otherwise, you run out of energy so quickly, it's just hurts me. It hurts me deep down inside my soul. But on top of that, we also need our inventory. That's what it is. So those may be the two things I focus on, is inventory and that in the beginning, because I cannot deal with the fact that it's such a problem. So we'll probably start with... Ooh, let's start with our Cardi. Yeah, let's start with that, honestly, because we'll need it. Break down thy tree. And then we'll also work on our building and stuff like that. Basically, instead of going super combative, wow, there we go. We're gonna go really heavy on our build aspect, stuff like that. Now, remember, I did change it so that it's every 10 days. The reason why I did this, because I just don't like the fact that it's a weird number. Something that drives me, honestly, a little bit bonkers. And I think 10 is a nice number. Okay, fine. Wear that. Craft that. Craft that. Craft all of those, I guess. Challenges. Okay, redeem. And now we go look for the location of our trader. Interesting. And one thing I should check on too, that I haven't quite done. No. Let's try that now. Okay, there we go. Hello. Let's start grabbing these while we can, honestly. We'll almost certainly need them. It is a little bit further than what I thought, but that might not be a bad thing, I guess. As long as it's in a region area with decent pop, we'll be good. But it genuinely just depends, honestly. Probably also need to start hitting these guys up a bunch. One of the big things I do have to kind of figure out is right now, ammo is so hard to get and so hard to maintain in this game that I may not want to go for that. I may want to go for something else. It makes it harder on Horde Nights, which is why I need to go base building style. But if I manage both correctly, could get a good base, and then eventually also get good weapon. I mean, I'll need the good weapon pretty soon too. I'll have to kind of look at what I'm looking at, because when I'm going Cardi and I'm going, oh bloody hell, what's it called? Inventory, those two areas I believe are in different ones. One of them might have a melee-based system that they're utilizing, so damn, someone messed up the sedan. We'll just have to wait and see, honestly. Oh, I got a headlight out the gate. That's nice. Shoot. It's nothing like crazy. It's more of a like mid-game tier thing to get, but mid-game in this is also like 20 hours in, so I guess, you know, a win's a win's a win. Now. Wait, really? I'm pretty sure that one should have hit. I also have it so the smell meter doesn't trigger them to go running, because I just don't really think that they should be running. There's enough reasons in this game for them to want to run. Let's not increase it, alright? That's all I'm saying. Come on, let's get to this trader so I can get my points. And then we'll do what we usually do, which is build a base across from it, because just the smart thing to do. Well, maybe not. Ooh, this city. Well, I don't actually see a city. Ooh. Not good. We don't like that, admittedly. We don't want a place without a city. Or at least a trader without a city. That's not useful. It's too much traveling then to get jobs done.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery. The way you
Dysentery doesn't spread, my dog.
Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
And wow, we got a big boy right out the gate, huh? Okay, hold. Somewhere that way is what it's saying. Well, this boy ain't in much of a hurry to fight, is he? Usually by now he's at least swung a few times. Nope. He's good. He's content, I guess. Holy crap, I need him to die, though. There we go, finally. Oh my god, it's literally back where I started. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, okay. I don't love that. That's not good at all. That sucks. No lie. Alright, how many points do I have? I have 4. Let's take a look and see. So pack meals under here, mining's under here, and it looks like batting and stuff like that's under that one. Okay? Cardio is here, which is under... Oh no, no, not that one. Is it gonna be that one? It is gonna be that one. Okay, it's gonna be fists and machine guns. So I think we're gonna have to go with strength, which increases clubs, sledgehammers, and tools. And I already have a club, so I guess that's good. Okay, we'll use all those right out the gate. And that'll at least increase this guy right out the gate too, which will help us a little bit. And I did a lot of points. It's not like I didn't, so that should help. Yeah. At least try and take things down a little bit quicker. And because I did that also, it means I can increase my inventory. As you can see, I haven't really had a need quite yet, but doesn't mean I won't need it soon. Very soon, in my opinion. Yeah, that's right, I checked it. I don't know why, but I felt the need to check the sedan not once but twice. Alrighty, let's get over here. Let's take a look and see. I do see a city over there. Maybe that'd be a better city, honestly, because I'm not sure this guy has much of anything near him. If he doesn't, then I'm not going to utilize him, obviously. he's not worth my time then. A trader that's not near anything is way too much work because every job is like a kilometer. Well, yeah, look at that. That place is right there. Pretty near where I spawned. I didn't see that last time, but I guess I wasn't walking this way, so I wasn't looking that way. Come on, we're basically here. Pop up the flag already. Okay. Yeah, classic early game one. Hate it. But we'll deal with it. At least I'm going to get some XP from all the little guys that are going to spawn from this situation, so that's nice. I'll also drink this real quick. And eat this guy real quick. So it looks like we are going to be clubbing, which is fine. Honestly, it's such an easy early game thing because it's what they want you to start with that it'll be helpful. And I usually never go that high because something that takes a while to really get it active and working. So this will be a nice change of pace for once. I'm also realizing just how small this is. Wow. Alright, let's get this energy back a little bit. There's a few there. I think they're all coming from one direction, right? Oh, wow. That's honestly amazing. One guy, though. But I'll take it anyways. We have to explore around this dude and see if, I can get anything out of him that's worth my time. Because otherwise, I'm leaving this trader and I'm ironically coming back this way to this area over here. Because I bet you there'll be something. But I might as well get this turned in for now, you know. Take what I can get for the moment. Also, which I know on YouTube side won't matter as much, but on my side it does matter, is my streaming times will be changing to about this time every day. Basically what's going to happen is I'm trying to prioritize making sure I get good sleep after work and stuff. And it's technically recommended that you should go to sleep after work because your body just spent all that time doing a bunch of stuff for hours and hours, so recovery time's important, obviously. Nice. I killed a zombie. Who would have guessed, right? But yeah. So I'm going to start to go to sleep right after. And then when I wake up, I'll be good to go, able to stream. I'll be wide awake. It'll also, I feel like, help me with my work and stuff like that as well, because I will be fully energized by the time I go to work. Because my big problem is, like, I wake up and it takes me forever to, like, properly wake up. I don't know why. It just does. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old or what, but it used to not be the case. I used to, like, wake up and just be ready to go. Now, no. Not even close. I have, like, it's kind of a fight now. So I'm changing that procedure. Give myself plenty of time in the morning. Alrighty, brother.
Morning. Congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker.
It's a baton, but I don't know what it qualifies under, but I don't think it qualifies under the club, ironic. I think baton is a subsection. Okay, how we looking here? I better close this just in case. Come here, boy. Oh my god, I hate these guys so much. Only because they are stubborn. I gotta figure out if this place is gonna be worth my time or if I need to move on to another trader. Close market. There might be potential here, honestly. There might be. I'll go ahead and give it a shot, I guess. I can't say that I necessarily love the setup that we're being given here, but I do think that there's potential. That doesn't make sense. He jumped up and somehow hit me at the same time. Like, that's the second time he's hit me now. Why? What the hell? Why are you getting so many lucky hits on me, dog? Oh, never mind. God damn. I did not change the chances of drops, by the way. So I don't know why, but we're getting very lucky on loot drops. And I do appreciate it. I guess we can go ahead and start doing some shenanigans. Including some jobs, of course. One of the things I could also take advantage of is just doing a lot of the resource gathering because you do get XP for that stuff.
All the coffee, I sell to anyone.
So,
Some days I don't even know why I open the doors. Hey, jerk, you
Wait a
need some
minute.
work or what? Unbelievable.
Oh my god, you got Ball's Market right there, and I know where that is. It's right here.
Don't you have work to do?
I was wondering. Yeah, it's gonna be too close. This area is a little too much, sadly. So we're gonna have to work around it. Come on, brother. There we go. Finally, I got him down. I got him down. I got him down. We're looking red as rain. I did end up apparently getting bullets already, which is... makes sense, honestly. Get this dirt dug up real quick. Come on, break. There we go. Get you upgraded. Place a door, why not? Show me your stuff real quick. Actually, that's pretty close to where I'd want that. Huh. Who'd have guessed? That's convenient. Storage chest. Craft you. Why not? Then dig into here real quick. Place that there. Oh, I gotta hold the torch, that's all. And then I gotta place it. I don't know why I forgot about that. It's not like I've literally done this a million times. To be fair, in the beginning though, you're not exactly paying a lot of attention, are you? Upgrade this with cobblestone. Get 2 of those right out the gate. I guess that's nice. Challenges are complete. Let's redeem them all. So done, not done. Gotta kill some animals. Place a forge. Yeah, it's not even unlocked yet. I didn't think so. It's early game. Not that early, though. Skills. Well, it takes 2 to get that into strength, huh? Fair enough, then. We'll start putting some points into this. Level 3, level 4, and level 5 strength. I'm at level 5 strength, huh? My pack mule could be fully leveled up. Honestly, that's nice. Looks like it's back of the house, which is odd. It's usually not back of the house, huh? Yeah, that is a new one. I won't lie. I remember early game, everything is important, which is also why I'm trying to get my pack mule going. Wow, that's also a nice little find. Ah, the nurse has come a running. Come on. There we go. Honestly, that was kind of lucky. I don't think that normally would have worked out that well. Ew. Jeez. Someone was taking a bath and had a bad time. This is also interesting because I don't know this POI. This is a new POI. At least for me, I should say. I'm sure in the actual game this is not. But for me it is. For some reason I've never gotten it before. I think this guy might have been a little bit more paranoid than others. Feels like it anyways. Based on the fact that he already had an underground area even in this little shack. Some bones. And I think that was concrete I just got too. So that's nice. And we got the supplies, so that part of our mission is done now. Yeah, we'll wear that. It is technically useful. I like the fact that he basically just tried to cut me off. Feels a little rude, I won't lie. Look at that, a pile of food. That's awfully nice of you. Ow, you motherfucker. You gave me a concussion. I mean, it was my fault. I got distracted, but... like, come on. Just be a little respectful. That's all I'm asking. Oh, shit. There we go. We got him. It's a little concerning for a moment, but we pulled through. Yeah, see, this is why I already want my stuff cranked up, because I'm already so encumbered. And I barely even started. I'm having a lot of luck. I've already found some parts and stuff. Jeez. This early on, that is kind of shocking. Well, this isn't great. I'm very encumbered, and I'm dealing with a very unhappy little dude. Who's an unhappy little dude? You are. Just trying to get everything, my dog. So I have a good amount of resources to start, so I can start building some shenanigans stuff as I need to. Holy Toledo. Honestly, I'll take that now. Why am I getting such good luck? I never get this good luck. Oh my god, no. I didn't change any settings that I know of, but some reason my pools are insane right now. Which is crazy to me that we're getting this good of pools. Maybe they changed something and I just didn't realize an update happened and they're being a lot nicer now? I don't know. Oh my god, I have full inventory. I never have full inventory this soon in the game. Of course it's locked. Why are you guys doing so much damage so quickly? Yeah. He'll come down here eventually. When he does, I'll shoot him. I shot him right between the cheeks. Oh, come on, dude. I timed that perfectly. Oh my god, I was wondering, I was like, how long is it gonna take to get him down? God damn. They wanted me to fight for that. I do get a lot more damage with that guy, but I'm not gonna use him quite yet. I'll hold on to him a little. Did get that. That's honestly impressive that I actually got that this early on. I'll come back to this in just a moment. I literally cannot take everything that I want. I have to go drop it off at home and then go grab it and then do it again. That's why I'm trying to level up right here. Okay, put everything away. Thank you. And let's go back, grab this stuff. Then we can do something. What did I get? Stop giving me that tool. It's kind of annoying. I'll use that. I'll take everything else. Getting a lot of pistol ammo, which is not useful. Kinda wish they'd stop doing that. Some aloe, that's actually pretty useful, no lie. Hey, some food. I did change the smell-o-meter, so they're only gonna walk whenever they smell me instead of going full on like feral, because I don't want to deal with that crap. I'm too lazy. Trying to have a good, enjoyable experience here, you know? Let's not turn it into a whole shit show.
If you think you're pretty smart now, don't you?
Well, hello,
Here's your
yes.
pay, Heidenstein.
Repair crafting tools, huh? Ooh, that's actually pretty useful.
I don't like you.
Cobwebs
It's a deal.
Cottage, huh?
Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
I know. I just ate a lot of food, though. And I needed to eat a lot of food anyway, so. Alright, let's chop a little bit of the trees in this area real quick, so we can actually get something going here. We're in the early stages, but that's fine. We're gonna make progress. We're gonna get stuff done. It's gonna be beautiful. Jesus, a heavy tree, which that's kind of nice. I was gonna say, don't I need? Oh no, I don't. Or I had it, actually, I should say. I probably had a piece of stone on me. I can't remember if it takes it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it takes, is one piece of stone. Let me rip through this. There we go. Finally. Got a little bit of water, so that'll work out well. Apparently, we have a little buddy here. There we go. Got enough stamina again. I really need to get that cardio working. Otherwise, it's gonna be a nightmare to the day I die. We're gonna hit that real quick because that'll get me back to perfect. Oh, crap. There we go. I definitely also didn't hit you in the knee, but sure, brother. Guy over here faking his injuries. This is apparently a cobweb cottage, huh? Alright, eat that real quick, because I'll need it anyways. The hell is this room? Oh. Come on, I was gonna say, stay down. You're fighting me a bit too much here. Nice, you're doing pretty good. Where the hell are you, dog? Like, what did you get stuck on? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, you've been there for a minute now, dog. Come on. They're out here struggling for no reason, I would argue. I think I activated either a horde, or there just happened to be one that was really close anyways. But we'll have to find out. Damn it, I just didn't do what I wanted to do there. According to this, the supplies are like right in this area. So let's see. Break for me, pretty please. Oh, shit. That wasn't my smartest move, I won't lie. I hadn't seen any stairs, so I assumed there wasn't any, and that was a bad choice. That's why I didn't see any, because they're outside. Oh, I made so many bad choices so quickly. This is impressive. There we go, I put him down. Oh, shit. Well, I got one little bit of luck out of this whole situation that went south. Really, chick? Really? She's not even a part of this. She just wanted to join in. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh my god, both of you jumped the weirdest route I've seen in a minute. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention to you much, honestly. Not gonna lie. So I believe there's a bad guy over here, too. I just haven't... Like, I'm pretty sure he got up, but I don't remember seeing him actually come after me. So let's take a look. Oh, there's one. Okay. Workbench I'll take. Oh wow, I gotta repair my parts. Brother, come on. Get through the fence already. Oh god, what the hell? There we go. One more dealt with. Let's see here. Oh god, I almost swung on that. That scared the crap out of me, dude. Unless they be like that. Do appreciate the beginning levels always seem somewhat reasonable. It doesn't stay that way, obviously, but hey, I'll take what I can get for now. Wow. I'm getting like some weirdly good drops. There we go. Are you still trying to break through? Girl. Supposedly, I missed. To that I say, bull hunky. Not sure. Alrighty. Let's get home. Get this stuff all turned in. Then we'll be good. It probably won't be like a particularly long stream, but because I'm just getting back into it again. But I'm happy to be able to be streaming again. Because the last few days I haven't.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Cool. Cool's very rare right now.
Oh, I got just
Annoyingly
let's
rare.
get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
If it wasn't so rare, it wouldn't be so bad. But holy crap, is it just such a living nightmare. I think this does a lot, right? Yeah, 60 water. So we're not going to do that one for a while. That one either. Basically, we need to wait till like most of my bars are gone, and then I can do that, and it'll be perfecto. All right. See what we can do here. There it is. All right, give it a moment. Sometimes you start these too quickly, they auto-fail because they, like, it wasn't quite in the right spot, I think is what happens. And so it causes the game to kind of freak out. And then, boop, it's gone. Very depresso. Oh god, I jumped, which means I just used a lot of energy for nothing. One of the things I probably should focus on is different clothing sets. I usually don't, but I think this time I will. I'll make sure I actually have a whole outfit. Alright, give it a moment, give it a moment. Wow. Look at that. Exactly what I was looking for. Alrighty, let's see. Eat you. Drink you. I'll read you. Take all of that. Then we're gonna have to pick this fight. I hear you. There you are. There we go. Now you. Back off a little bit. Hey, none of that. We don't do that shit in this household. I don't know. Who told you we do that? They were lying to you. Swing got a better swing. Alright, let's get home on the range. Home on the range. Wow, both my things are at max again, too. That went pretty well. A win's a win's a win. I'm over here just getting absolutely attacked is what it really comes down to, though. Alright, we're gonna get these all turned in. And hopefully get at least some decent item. One decent item would be nice.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your
Maybe.
reward
Ooh.
and get the hell out of here.
Hmm. I gotta decide. There's a lot of decent stuff in here. Those three are worth that. This is worth that. So those three aren't even worth as much as the bacon and eggs. So we should do the bacon and eggs then.
Let's make a pact. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Yeah. Okay, here's what we're gonna do real quick though, because there are smart ways to do this. Track this. We're gonna chop some trees for a little bit and get some XP off of doing so. Then we'll do that mission in a little bit. We're not like hard up to do this mission, let's be quite frank. So we'll do this instead. Because the quicker I get through some of these things, the quicker I can get some XP from doing them, you know? And you apparently get stuff from doing these, by the way. It's not just that you get like the XP, you also get a reward from the traders for doing all this work, so it is recommended that you do it then. So that's exactly what we're gonna do here. We're gonna just work away on this until we are satisfied. Hey, someone's gotta do it, right? And then once I can carry a whole bunch, it'll help me anyways. Can't believe my missions are so far away though. You already noticed that? Not a good sign for my future. And I got a zombie right near my base, so we're gonna rip this area apart after I'm done with this. This should activate him when I get right here. Oh, really? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Took a moment. Just took a moment. Ooh, I barely dodged that, too. Knock it off. Don't come running up in my house like that. I don't know where you got this idea. That was acceptable, but that was crazy. Alright, down. Stay down. Goddamn, girl, don't go flashing people. Nice. We got 2 skill points now. We're getting progress. That's exactly what I'm wanting. I also have a stone one as well. That's why I'm doing this one too. If it's here, I might as well do it, right? Ain't no point in not. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? Some stuff. This gets me cloth, so I'll take it. Because cloth is technically valuable. There we go. This will give me plastic, so that'll work as well. Actually, oh wow, I get iron and cloth from that. That's a very nice little thing to get. Just some stone. I'll take the wood though. We're about halfway, so that's good. Did I just? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I did what I wanted to do there. No, it decided to fight me the whole way through. It is what it once was, though. Come on. I need to rip through this wood. Obviously my, what do you call it? My harvest amount is at its bare minimum, so it's another reason why we're not getting a whole lot right here, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. I got 2 more I gotta do. Still 1 point at least for the next one, so that's nice. That'll make my life a little bit easier. So that puts me, oh yeah, I'm almost at a full inventory now, which is super nice. We love that. Food is 30. I'm not quite there yet where I need that per se. 50 and 20, huh? Let's see. I'll probably take that stew when I need to. Love it when I tracked this. Apparently, the little guys are showing up. They're being like, hey, you could get it from here too. It's like, yeah, I know. But I could also get it from this guy right here. This big old boy. Apparently, if you track a quest, it'll show you stuff that you need. Which is nice, I guess, you know, if you happen to get close to it. I am gonna now ironically untrack it though, because it is a little annoying. Like, it's just a little too noisy in my opinion. That's not what I'm looking for, you know? The clay one I should be able to complete by doing the buried treasure. I think there's a stone one as well, which I can do pretty quickly. I could probably do that by building a base or something, I'm sure. I'm gonna need a lot of stone anyways. Do I have any? Yes, I do have plenty. Okay, cool. We love that. Got so much food on me. It's kind of impressive. Well, this will help me with my base building, that's for sure. And then once I'm done with this, I'll take the XP from it, and we can work on our next little project. When you get all this stuff done, yet again, you get a reward, so I kind of want to do that. I probably can't get them all done per se, but I can probably get a decent amount done, right? And that's what matters right there. That little bit extra. I'm at 1200 basically. 1222. I refuse to give up. Because I'm gonna need all this for base building. Speaking of which, I should look and see. You do get XP for that, that's right. Cool. Or no? No. I'm kind of watching to see if, yeah. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it, but that's fine. I can still utilize them. Because it's either that or these guys. Oh, interesting. So you do get it for that, huh? If that's the case, I'm going to scrap these, honestly. And even though I'm going to lose a little bit of wood at it, it's fine. So I'd rather get a little XP for actually doing a build than that, so. Because right now we're just trying to XP farm as quickly as we can while also trying to get some unlocks and stuff like that done, so. There's a combination of madness to my method. Why not? Okay, I was wondering, I was like, why'd I stop hitting? That was weird. Just decided enough was enough, huh? How close are we getting now? We're basically there. Yeah, we've gone up about 300 blocks the last time I looked. Definitely I'm gonna need more blocks after this, though. $27 more, cool. Literally, this is just cathartic at this point. You know, you just committed to like your task at hand, and it's really nice because you just work on it until it's done. But if it's also just being blatantly stubborn, let's be honest. Oh, I should probably eat my stew at this point. There we go. That'll help both my numbers a little bit. Almost gotten 100 XP off of that. Damn, okay. Getting a lot of XP, honestly, which is needed. Oh, we got some angry little dudes, huh? I think it's a nurse. It is definitely a nurse. I could tell by the pants, I'm pretty sure. I love that I'm just ringing around the rosying them. Alright, there we go. Finished that. Sorry, lady. But I had to get that job done real quick. Okay. See, that gave me 1,000 XP, which is huge. Gather clay, which is not too hard to do. I can do while now doing this mission. So now we can work on this mission, gather clay, start working towards our next experience that we need. Which I do love. And then from there, we can start looking at trying to get some more money. Because we're going to need it pretty badly, honestly. And I gotta fight some zombies doing this, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Get me here, get me here, get me here. Gotta be getting close by now. Right? Somewhat close, I guess. How much, there we go, craft 50 more. Oh, stop giving me XP. That's rude. But it's fine. I do need them. It's not like I don't. So we're gonna use them to make a floor for our base. Come here, lady. Thought I saw a bird. I was gonna be like, seriously? That's bad luck. Because those are not common in this area. Unless you go on top of like roofs or POIs, basically. What the hell? How did you manage to hit me while also completely getting your shit rocked, my dog? Hey, no. Oh, come on. Arrow? I don't have the things needed to craft an arrow. That sucks. There it is. That silly little goose is all the way over there, and I'm not gonna try and go after it at this point. Sure, I'll come across another animal here soon. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Now, with this particular mission, what we're going to want to do is kind of dig around a little bit. Because we want the clay. So you can complete the mission, dig the clay, do the whole 9, you know? All in one go. Come on. There we go. Gotta hate how painfully long these things take. You ever notice the smaller ones are exactly that? Smaller. Like, if it is a, like, task like a level 1 or something like that, they're like, oh yeah, let's just make this a really small area. You have a good chance of finding it at least. So, you know, something. Let's take this way. Oh, I will be happy when I start working on my stamina next. Just have a little bit more. I think I have like 2 more levels on my backpack before I can start working on my stamina. It always takes time, you know? Always. I know I'm out of stamina. This revives 60, and we don't need that right now. Because we're not that bad off. That also revives a lot too, jeez. Yeah. Love to make it easier by not having to worry as much about my food and water, but nope, that's not how this is gonna go. Today we're gonna fight. Okay. Start breaking this a little bit. Wow. May actually take me a moment to get through all of this, no lie. That's kind of brutal. I mean, I wanted to get a lot of clay, don't get me wrong. It's just, we might be getting too much at this point on this job. I didn't think I'd completed doing this job, but I think I might actually now. Alright, re-get my stam a little bit because I might need it here in a moment. I'm pretty sure at this point we're probably going to trigger it. I'm only at 40 right now on that. Okay. Let's not take that just yet. Alright, we're going to slow dig for a moment. Yep. Still no monsters, huh? Interesting. Ooh. Huh. It's acting a little funny, and I don't know why. Look at that. Why is that happening? Huh. That's an odd one. It's happening everywhere, literally. I don't know why. Okay, I think it stops. That was weird. That was one of the weirder things that I've had. Look at that, we found it. We actually found it. But at this point, I'm almost done with my next challenge, so I could get a little bit of points. So, we're just gonna do a little bit of digging then. Yeah, look at that, I have less than 100. Beautiful, we love these moments like this. We love any time something actually works out, let's be honest. It's such a rare thing to have happen anymore. Okay, redo this. Let's eat that guy real quick. Thank you. Oh, dang. Alright, repair you real quick. Because I'm almost done with this challenge and I want to get it done. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yep, there we go. Challenge completed. Redeem that as well. Move on next one, which is sand. Stone. Stone can be the next one we actually focus on. I think that'd be smart. Okay, eat one of those real quick. Okay. Now I just gotta beat up some dudes real quick for XP. Which is pretty much exactly what I'd like to do anyway, so it works out well. Dang, that brother turned around and I wickedy whacked him right in the scoliosis. Oh, wow. Fucking Mike Tyson over here just dodging. Jesus Christ. Ooh, you didn't see that coming, did you? I know I sure as shenanigans didn't. Wow. I hear someone, I just don't know where they are. Come on, stupid. Another stupid. I do actually need you guys, so... If it wasn't the case, I obviously wouldn't be swinging at you right now. I gotta get a little bit of energy before we beat these fools down. Hello. Are you ready for a beatdown? Yes, you are. Oh, hello. Not good. Not good. I don't have wood, really? Oh my god. Sorry, brother, but I'm gonna have to club you to death. Oh my god, or not. Holy shiitake mushrooms. He really messed me up. Alright, there we go. Both these things should help. God dang, finally. Okay, and because I just took that, I actually do need to take this, because those are very expensive. Oh, hello, dummy. What are you doing here, huh? There we go. Thank you for the 400, honestly. Why am I following a stone arrow thing? Don't track that. Thank you. It's not what all I gave a shit about. Okay, let's get back. Let's get these turned in. Then we'll be looking a lot better. You kind of appreciate the way it pops up as you're doing this. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. Ain't that nice? keep trying to grab them as I run by, but my character is running too fast, ironically. You have to literally, like, stop, which is silly. Okay, so those don't count as harvesting of stone. Good to know. That sucks, but it is what it is.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
No, you were apparently not.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it. Be careful
Thank you.
out there.
Have a good one.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Such a sketchy little dude. Such a sketchy little dude. Alright, there we go. Almost got our next area, though. That actually does count, ironically, which is funny. Okay. So, we got stuff set up. We got stuff kind of going, which is good. Go ahead and start. Well, there we go. I'll say maybe if I can get it. But I finally found my sweet spot. So we're good. Okay, we got a lot of digging we gotta do here. Because I want to make this my mining area. We're also almost out of time too, which is why I didn't take the other missions. They were too far. I was never gonna make it. So we're gonna work on this, which I think is a much better choice. One of the things I also should focus on is trying to figure out food and water as much as possible. Water's pretty easy once you get it going now, because of their new system, which is so nice. Because I can have a jar now whenever I need one. Like, look at that, I have 5. That's beautiful. Come on, hurry up and open up the rest of this area so I can actually do something here. Alright. I'll push you back a little bit too. I think you need it. There we go. Now we'll just have to drop it down by 1 again. So much work, so little time. But it does help in the end, so I'll take it. Especially all the stone I'm gonna have to get, because I'm gonna need that for building anyhow. The clay and the stone are both very important because I need a lot of cobblestone. So I can make my home. Come on, dig through it, dig through it. So much work. But I guess you can't be surprised, really, can I? Pretty much what you hire on for in this situation. I got 3 of those already. That's kind of crazy. I'll throw that on there, I guess, to help that guy when I get there. Trust me, I will. Let's see, iron, stone, nitrite, lead. But I see no signs of coal as per the usual. It's just not really a thing in this region, sadly. Not sure if it ever really will be very accessible in this region. I think you'll always have to go to the next one. Oh, come on, hurry up. I don't got all day. Another reason why I want to work on my stamina. Because it truly does take forever. I haven't gotten down to the stone yet. So, yeah. Are there any challenges I have that I've completed? Yes. There we go. It'll get me up to 5, which then will allow me to go into pack mule, which will allow me to go into this one. Last one costs that. Alright. Now you're showing off either part mule or strongman, carry 4 items without being encumbered, increase the crafting speed of items from your inventory by 50%. Your pack has a 25% chance to ignore physical damage when hit. Well, isn't that nice? So at this point, yeah, we have 4 more that I need. That's it. So we're close. We're very, very, very close to being done with that one. And then all I gotta do is the next one. Yeah, mission's gonna be our biggest way. Obviously, that we gain a lot of XP, as you can see. Takes a lot. A very, very lot. Painful amount, honestly. But I also need all this material, so I'd say it's worth it in the end. Because stuff like our cobble is going to be very important. Let's see, cobble rocks, thank you, craft those, start crafting those, make those good, so I can do something. And then, yeah, we'll start focusing on, next is this guy, yay! So, increase region by 10%, 20%, 30%, permanently add 25, permanently adds an additional 25, okay. It'll take a little bit, for sure, especially for that one. That one I know is a harder one. Where's digging away? Doing as we should. Oops. It's almost nighttime, jeez. I was hoping I'd be at the stone level, but apparently not. Which is kind of crazy, because I'm pretty far down, I feel like. Further than I was expecting, because I feel like I usually hit stone so quickly. Not this time, though. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna have to get water soon. Because I'm getting low. Which is gonna keep causing me problems, admittedly. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Oh. I mean, I tried to make a little bit of a wall, but I didn't do a good job, sadly. Alright, there we go. Now I can just grab this guy, and that'll let me repair this dude. Alright, there we go. Now things are going a little bit better. Look at that. I finally got down there. But it's already this late, so... I think we are going to go ahead and call it for today, though. We got through a decent amount of stuff, admittedly. It took a little bit of effort. Which no shock to, I think, anybody, honestly. Robotic parts right out the gate, huh? That sells well. Might be able to utilize that genuinely. The other thing we're going to need to do is a campfire. Track 5 stone, huh? That's not hard at all. Okay. Then, what I gotta figure out is the water. Okay, oh, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. I was like, where the hell is the wood? And my brain just wasn't seeing it, apparently. Yes, turn you on. I need a cooking pot to be able to make water. Intriguing, intriguing. What do I have on me? Take those, and take that. Let's go sell those items and see if he has a cooking pot. If he does, we'll take it. Boy, do I have a present for you, brother.
You better make it quick. Sun's getting real low. Bye or bye.
Cooking pot is 600, dude. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
All right, now
Your
that we're
cooking
done
pot
doing
is
business,
600,
get
huh?
out of my store.
Let me grab all the ammo I can, huh? Okay, let's take a look, because I'm almost out of time and I do kind of need that guy for tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a real rough night. I'll tell you that right now. 81, that, let's see, need those obviously. Yeah, I'll give you that. Give you some of the moonshine. I don't care, that's not really worth that much to me personally. I'll give you those also. It's early game, they're not gonna get in my way. And it's not gonna be an inconvenience because I can't even utilize them yet. Little shit nicked me. Alright, brother. Need your cooking pot.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
Both. Literally both. Okay. Cooking pot. Bye. Thank you.
All that
Bye-bye.
gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Of course it is. Oh my god, this little dude. These little guys are chasing me like crazy, don't you know? They want to eat me really badly, apparently. Okay, cooking pot. Dealt with. Cook those guys real quick. Pretty sure there's water over here. Nope, not this time. But it looks like there's water over here somewhere. Yep. Love that they just chased me around. They're such silly little gooses. Yep. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call that for now. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. Things are looking pretty good. I feel like we made a lot of progress, and we will pick this up tomorrow. So, Hope you have a good one. Catch you later and bye.